Hi, it's Dr. Annie B. Wilson again. Today I'm answering the question, how can I make it clear to someone that I expect what I expect um, and it's not open for negotiation? I had someone ask me the other day, what do I do when I present option A and B and the person chooses option C? That's a tough situation, especially if you're a manager like this person was and you have goals that you're expected to meet, or you have change. Let's say you're supposed to initiate change in the department and people don't like it, or they don't want to do what you're asking them to do. So for me, this comes into the context of boundaries. And when I am trying to set a boundary with someone, what I have found is that simplicity and clarity are the most helpful. What do I mean by that? Simplicity, I mean, say exactly what you mean and no more and no less. For example, if you have only options A and B that you want to give to someone, you might just be clear and say, I want to let you know that these are the only two options that we are working with right now. You don't need to apologize for it or explain it away. If they're very uncomfortable with those two options, then that can lead into another conversation where you can ask them, what is it about option A or option B that is is a barrier for you, or that makes you think it won't work? Because maybe they have information that would be helpful to you, and you'll revise your plan. Or they might just have a lot of fear, or they might simply not want to do it. Well, that's a different conversation where you just, again, reinforce. I understand that you don't want to do this, and I need you to know that it's either option A or option B. Which do you choose? Many people feel that being that concise is rude or will come across as if they don't care. Actually, what I have found is that as long as we are not speaking out of reaction, meaning we're not defensive, we're not angry with the other person because we expect them to push back, as long as we manage our own reactions by taking a deep breath, by remembering what we want to say and keeping it that simple and clear, it does not come across as harsh or as if we don't care. In fact, it makes it easier for the other person to understand what the options are, which gives them power to choose. So I encourage you to try this. Say exactly what you want to say, no more, no less. And remember that you don't need to explain yourself or justify being clear. It's actually a good thing to do.